Hi Pisces. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Tuesday the 14th of October 2025, but whenever you watch the videos when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Pisces, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Pisces collective. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. It does help the channel out. Pisces. First card of your reading is a main female. So you could be this main female. You have occupation. Or this could be somebody else in your energy. If you are not the main female here, there's someone that is very important to you who is a female here, whether platonic or romantic, Pisces. This could be someone that is working in the same field as you. You've got distant horizons. So I see whoever that is someone that is looking to come forwards. This person is somebody that I feel here, Pisces, that is looking to work with you, collaborate. You've got child on the back of the deck. So to me here, Pisces, I feel like that person is somebody where there's an age difference. This could also be someone that is new in your energy, okay, new in your life, wanting to have some type of relationship with you. So as I said, whether platonic or romantic, this is somebody coming in after there's been some type of heartbreak, an ending. First card of your reading, you have Temperance. You then have the Ten of Coins. So this is all in the recent past for you, Pisces. You then have the Countess of Staffs, which is the Queen of Wands in your current energy. The Fool. You then have Fortitude. The Eight of Swords. In your future. The Four of Coins. The Four of Swords. And the Hermit. On the back of the deck, Pisces, you've got the Six of Cups and the Three of Staffs, which is the Three of Wands. I'll just give you clarifiers, a quick shuffle, Pisces, then we'll get started. If you're looking for more love readings, head over to my other channel, the Prismatic Tarot. It's all about love over there. I do post on my Prismatic Tarot channel daily. Okay. Pisces. What is Temperance for Pisces? So for Temperance, you've got the Eight of Cups. So to me here in the recent past for you, Pisces, Sagittarius energy is coming out significantly here. So you could have been involved with the Sagittarius. To me though, with Temperance, you've been doing something the same over and over again, having patience, hopefully. You're wishing, hoping something is going to work out, but to me here, it's not It's come to a close for some reason, some significant reason here. It's come to a close, but this is leading you down a new track. Okay, this is leading you to fulfillment. But this is a new journey. This is going to lead you to your goal quicker, leaving that situation. So what is the 10 of coins? You have the 9 of swords. So you could have been trying to build a home with this person. You could have family with this person. You could have been married to this person. But I feel you've given a lot, hoping that it would work out, but it's actually turned into this continuous nightmare. It's not changing. Things aren't working out. So I see you leaving the situation, and you could be leaving with family, with children, with loved ones here, but you are leaving the nest. What is this Countess of Staffs? So for the Countess of Staffs, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Countess of Staffs, she does whatever she wants. Okay, the Queen of Wands, a lot of fire. You could have a lot of fire in your chart. But I see here, Pisces, there's something that you're doing, and there's like a message or some type of epiphany that comes towards you here in the recent past about what to do next. There's something here that you will be doing out of the norm. Okay, so you've been doing something the same over and over again. You could be choosing to do something the same over and over again, but it's now time to be doing something different. Okay, there is a bigger role for you to play in this life. You could be learning, you could be studying. To me here, you're becoming this wise teacher. The Hierophant. So you've been doing something the same over and over again, but we do see here you are doing something different. So whether that is to do with the relationship or whether that is something to do with career here, it is that crunch time. Divine is asking you to step up to the plate. So let's have a look at the Holy Fool. So the Holy Fool is card 0 of the Mages. So there's this cycle being completed. So you've made a decision here with the Queen of Wands to step up to the plate with something you're supposed to be doing right now in this lifetime. And you have the Devil. So there is a toxic release here. You could be releasing somebody that has Capricorn in their chart. You've also got Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo. The people that are there for you, I feel the majority of the time is your ancestors and divine. They have your back. And they're telling you here, Pisces, to release something, but we do see you doing that, okay? You're ready to take that leap of faith over the cliff. It's like a cliffhanger, like what are you going to do? And you end up jumping over the cliff. You end up releasing yourself from something here that was toxic. So whether that is, you know, a codependency, an addiction to someone, to something, a way of thinking. What is fortitude? The Three of Swords. So I see with this fortitude card here that in the center of your reading, there is somebody that's not wanting to let go of your energy. But it is time to leave. I feel whoever this is somebody that likes to play games. You may have decided to play the games in the past. You may not have thought you were going to be playing games, but this person bring in some type of mini game session. You are going to break this person's heart by leaving the game. Game over. You're maturing. To me here, you're growing up. To me, you are that angel. There's something that you need to be doing. This person is someone that is stopping you. It's like the devil is at play here. And I see you, Pisces, understanding that that was a challenge, that was something that you needed to let go of because it wasn't meant for you. Things aren't working out in your favor when it comes to it. Red flags could be significant. But you know it's time to go. This other energy is still holding on. What is the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Wands. So you are in that energy of manifestation with the eights coming out. The eight is the symbol of infinity. As above, so below. So you're just on time. It's like you're clocking in for work. Time to get to work. And it's in the current energy. You were attached to something here, someone or something in your life. And it was causing a scene. And it wasn't just a scene between you and them. It was bringing other people into the scene. There's a lot of people being entertained by what's going on. But I see you releasing yourself, okay? We do see you releasing yourself. You're coming to that realization here to give your all to something in particular. So there's something here that you're giving your all to. It's something that your intuition's been guiding you to be giving to. And I feel it is yourself. It is something you're meant to be doing in this lifetime. Let's have a look at this Four of Coins now in your future. What is the Four of Coins? The Six of Wands. So I see here, Pisces, the advice is if you release something here, you release this toxic tie, this obsession. You're going to be walking into victory. I feel whatever you're releasing here, you could be losing money with that. Losing money, time, or effort. There's a lot of people here, you know, it could be friends or family, people around you that are celebrating you because you are leaving that situation. But I also see something coming into completion, something that you're working on. It could be something that you're doing online. But I see things getting better for you. I really do. Once you release that toxic tie, whatever that toxic tie is to you, you are moving into a lot more success, a lot more stability. But that could just be too because you're closing out that cycle. You're not giving to that person anymore. You have more abundance around you. What is the Four of Swords? There's a blessing that's going to be coming in, okay? And you are someone that's doing the work. There's something here you're taking a chance on and you're going to be receiving the reward. So if you take the chance on whatever this opportunity is where you are the wise one, this blessing will come in. This comes in after the cycle closes out, after you make that decision to focus on self. This is everything you desire. The Ten of Pentacles is your dreams. You know, that house, that car, the pool, the acreage, being free. To me here, you want some type of stability. So whatever stability is to you, it doesn't have to be money. You know, it could be a commitment. The Ten of Pentacles is also a family on there. It's generational. And you do have 2 rats. So I see here that there are people working together. So you could be working with somebody here in the future that does help bring in more success or more abundance into your energy. What is the Hermit? But I see a lot of happiness for those people that are around you that are cheering you on. What is the Hermit? The Tower. So you have some type of epiphany here in the future that this was all meant for a reason. Okay, you weren't seeing it before. It was in front of your face, I feel here, Pisces, but it's like you weren't listening to your intuition. And finally, that tower comes crashing down. Because in the future, I see a lot of success coming in and you starting to realize that, yeah, this stuff is coming in because I am releasing something that I keep holding on to that I need to let go of, that cannot come with me into this new cycle in my life. And you've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, I see calm, stability, and you really focusing on the blessing. So the Four of Swords, he's praying on a blessing. You know, he's hoping for something to come into fruition. And I feel you've got stability or abundance on your mind, okay? You are wanting to provide not only for yourself, but I feel for the people around you. As I said, you could have family, you could have children. Let's now have a look at these 2 cards on the back of the deck. To me here, I see that there could be a collaboration coming in towards you in the future here. What is the Six of Cups? You have death. So this gift from the universe, there's some type of success. I see success coming towards you. So whatever that success is, it could be money, it could be love, whatever you are looking for, it is approaching you once you close the cycle out. Scorpio energy could be significant here also with death. But you do need to leave that playtime for this new cycle to start. What is the Three of Staffs? So the Three of Staffs is the Three of Wands. Something is coming in. Something that you've worked hard for. I feel there's another opportunity coming towards you in the future because you were focused on this goal, bringing those fruits into ripe. I feel like you've got abundance coming in, Pisces. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day, but I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.